Okay, so I got this live. Let's see here. Take the start soon off. Minimize that. So I figured out this morning when I got up what I did wrong. Here's the new calculations. Is there a way to increase the size? Tools, settings, preferences maybe? Perfect. Font size, increase it. I'm going to put it to 14. And what is Creepster? We'll try it. Save and close. Preferences. Wait, you didn't. No, it didn't change anything. I want the settings, preferences. General, maybe? No? Tools, settings, view. Okay. I was hoping to make it a little bit bigger, but oh well. But when I sat down and recalculated everything, bring this back over, somehow I added this in, and I actually had to change the layout too. So this is now X, and this is now Z. Close that. Hey, Cap. No, I'm trying to design a game here. I don't need you climbing around on my keyboard. Downside of game design with a cat. They want to get into everything. So yeah, this is X. Oh no, hold on. That's the way I had it initially. What the? There we are. So the walls are in the wrong places, so I'm going to pull the walls out. The floor, okay, everything's at 0, 0. So wall 1. This is going to be the kitchen west wall. Kitchen west wall. And I need to have this up so I can actually see it and read it. So it's going along the X, so the X is the one that gets stretched out. I'm actually going to make sure I did the math right, because I did mess up last night once. So, so 11 times 12, 132. Is that what I have written down here? Yes, it is. Okay. So I don't need to worry about doing the math too much now. It looks like I did that math right. So 132. No. 130. 32 but no, because... Okay, I gotta remember that. Because it's going along the Z-axis, or the X-axis, I have to stretch it out by Z. I might actually note that down here. There we are. So, Z will be 132. And I gotta reposition it. Okay, so negative 130, or 5 maybe? Nope, 40? Too far. 38, maybe? Let's put that... Okay, 137.5. Actually, no, that's right. That will be right. I don't mind that little bit of overlap. Because nobody's going to be really seeing the outside. Okay, so the next thing I have to do is bring it down. And it does have to have an overlap anyways, so... It's because it's going to be going into the utility room. Okay. Switch it to directional light. Should I switch to main camera? Maybe no? Okay. Back to west wall. That looks good. Yay! The one wall is now in place and looks more accurate than before. So this is going to be kitchen south wall. Ouch. Okay. So this time the transform goes on to X, which is 134. Okay. Zoom in on it. Oh wow, it is way off. Okay. Kitchen south wall. Take it down a little bit more.
Better them than me.
Okay, Homer. Kitchen south wall. 0.5 maybe? What happens if I take this point away altogether? .5. Let's see how this looks. No. Main camera. Okay, so the wall needs to go over a little bit more. Also, I don't like the way that I put the spaces in there. Guess it is a 0.5, maybe. Main camera, yep. Okay, so 2 walls are done. So west wall. This is going to be the east wall, but I have to do another. I have to drop 30 inches off of it. Because that is also going to be the entrance to the house. Okay. Take a look at the main camera. Oh! Almost. Main cam, back to east wall. Or entrance to the kitchen, I should say, not the house. So, okay. Basically, I want to get the main house laid out, designed in this stream. So, okay. 8. Will that do it? It did. Okay, and then south is going to be north, so I don't really have to do anything on this yet, but I will in the future iterations. Okay, so I'm moving along. I think if I'm X, so 149.5. I don't need to change that. Nope, it's the X that doesn't change. It's the Y position that does. Come here. Come hither. Nope, not quite. Getting there. And then afterwards I have to put in all this stuff inside, which will make it fun. It's not going to be the exact layout that's on that, but it's going to be similar. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. 17.5 maybe? Or is it just straight 18.5? Maybe it's 18.5 main camera. It is. Okay. Yay, this makes me happy. So let me just put the locations of the walls that I got right now. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm updating my document. North. Wall. South wall. East wall. West wall. Okay. Pause and scale. Pause for x equals y. No. X equals y equals scale. Okay. No, don't do that. I want to copy and paste. Copy, and I'll be doing it for each of these too. That wasn't cool. That was not cool, dudes. There we are. There's a chili cook-off today I forgot about. I like how Facebook does remind me. Okay, I can bring that up one to keep it equal with the rest of the document. There we are. I don't think I need to worry about scaling for these rooms, but I might have had to. I got a cat trying to get into stuff. Oh, he's trying to do death from above to the dog. He stopped doing it to me after the last time he tried it, and I now he just tries to drop box springs on my head, and I changed that too. Okay. So, just going to scale this down so I can have easy access to this stuff. Kitchen west wall. Not Y. Derp. Oh no. Edit. How easy is it? Okay. Find and replace. Replace. Okay. Y equals with X equals. No, not X. I haven't used this program in forever, and why are you lagging on me? Hold on, I'm just going to shut down my email. I'll close some of these. Close that. Okay. And then I keep that one open. Leave that. Go ahead, keep this open. Okay. So replace. Okay, less laggy. Replace. Ha. There we are. Keep that open now. So, got that done. Go down to where it's kitchen. I'm on the west wall, so west wall. The position is negative 238 and negative 84. Because the other thing is, if something goes wrong and I lose the... Because I'm actually going to be ghosting the design document that I'm making right now through several iterations, including sending it to Bunny. Okay. And the scaling of it. The X will be 1. And Z is 132. Actually, and I think I've got Y set at 42 up here. Way up here. Scale 42. There we are. Hi Ian, just working on the game that designing the game I'm making. Decided to give people a little bit of a insight on what goes on behind the scenes to make the magic everybody likes. Okay, so south. The south wall. And this way I also have the stuff. I derped up big time. What I did a couple weeks ago, I didn't save all my design notes. So I had to start over last night. Last night I did bad math. South wall is negative 170. And the only place I did the bad math on was the floor layout. Everything else was good, but that... on a critical piece like the layout, it could be end game. 1 and 134. Because now the layout looks a lot better. Because there are things that I'm not going to have to include, which I'm looking forward to. Trust me, I really do look forward to that. This is my first iteration to get everything laid out. Then I have to go through and cut things out. Like I have to put the door in here that will lead to the boss fight, because the boss fight room will be right here. Oh, it's not coming through. Here, I'll bring up the... So this is the kitchen. That's that wall. I gotta put the door in here. So there's the boss fight room right here. I'm concerned that this section right here is not included in the calculations, which is not too bad. But I will have to include this pantry because that's going to be affected in the game. Hold on, I'll just X out. Switch back to this one. I don't need to worry about the closet or the closet here, which is going to make designing this a lot easier too. I just need to worry about making this little area. I don't have to design the wall for this or the back wall for this. I just gotta design this wall here. And I do the wall here. If I have to do this, it's not a big deal because I've got everything else almost done for it. So if it's included already, then that will be great. I'll know when I put this, when I do bedroom 1, which I think I'm going to do next. Okay, so I'm not going to save that. But I want to make sure I get all this stuff documented while it's fresh in my mind. That way if I lose it, it's not end of game. Or have to start over from scratch again. North wall. The X position is identical, which is nice. 170.5. Negative 18.5. Hey, why did you scroll down? I didn't want you to scroll down. Thank you. I swear. There we are. Scale is... no. 130. No, I didn't want to hit enter. 134. And 1. Okay, and east wall is the last one I have to do. Negative 104 and negative 98. Negative 98. One 102. Eventually, I'm going to put the archway here that is usually in the doorways. Okay, so got that one done. Yay! Okay. And you know what? I'm going to save this right now. No, not the notepad. Libraries. Documents. Okay. Tough Tales. Okay. Brain just went dead on me. Level 1 design notes. Okay. So I'm testing this again with the music I'm using. Okay, perfect. So the other thing I'm going to do is take all these and put them in the kitchen object, and the kitchen goes into the house. So it's just to keep things nice and neat. Because let's face it, looking at the floor also will go into the house once I get everything else done. Because it's just easier to look at this than all the stuff just haphazardly all over the place. But floor needs to go outside the house right now. Because I'm designing everything on the outside and then putting it in the house. So I'm going to need 4 walls. Wall 1. Design notes, thank you. Bedroom 1. And where's my... Put this over here. And put... shrink this a little bit. Okay. This doesn't seem right. I might have to make some more minor modifications, but I'll wait and see. Okay. So once again, where's the note I put for myself? So if I'm doing it along the X, I stretch the Z. So this is going to be bedroom 1, west wall. So the X is north-south, so I stretch the Z. One, 6, 8. Okay, will it fit? Oh, perfect. And this is part of why I did this, because it will help with the positioning. So along the Y, it should be the same. For west wall was 84. Oh no, west, yeah, negative 84. Oh, the X, okay. The X is negative 238. Gotta take a look at, no. Perfect. And then check down here. Mathing worked. I might, actually, because I'm not worrying about this, I can, if I need to, I'll stretch that out a little bit to make the door more accurate. But yay, mathing worked. So you know what? I'm going to duplicate this. Instead of being the west wall, it's going to be the east wall. And I'll leave that for now. I can move it after. But that just means less things I have to throw out. Wall. You know what? Floor material, I'm changing the material that's starting to bug me. Okay. That worked, and it allows the blue to stand out better. And wall material, I'm going to make it a little bit brighter. There we are. Just to make it stand out a little bit better and easier on my eyes. Okay, so this is going to be the north wall. Bedroom 1, north wall. And since that's going along the Z, I have to stretch it by the X. Bedroom 1. $138. And south, go down here for the position. For the south one, negative 71.5 maybe, I hope. Negative 70 or 170.5. Awesome. Yeah, and we have to make this one bigger. That just proved it. Not a problem. I have no problems with that. Stretch that by... I was putting the internal 164. And that will have to move this. Which is okay, because I'm not using the bath anyways, so I don't... All I need to do is worry maybe just about that. Actually, even though... You know what? I'm going to change the main... Or this bedroom a little bit, too. So, there's going to be minor changes. The wonderful thing about designing... As you implement, you realize, oh, this needs to be changed. This needs to be changed. Directional light. Okay, that's perfect. And north wall. It's not quite perfect, but I'm going to actually throw a different color on this wall. Just for our purposes here, testing. No. Test material. I'm gonna make it bright orange, okay, or yellow. That works. Okay. So north wall is going to have test material on it. There we are. That way I can see what I'm doing with it. Okay, so north wall 160, 55.5, 56.5, 0.5, yeah, and then check the directional light on that. Okay, that's fine. The north wall 150. Directional light. Actually, no. Directional light, okay. Perfect. So, north wall will get its material back. Okay, so that's east. The west wall needs to move. So we'll be moving along the nope, not that direction. Along the X, okay. And I'm going to stick that on there. And I gotta move it all the way over to here. Flooring material. Okay, nope. West wall. Just put this on. Negative 75. I think I might have just got it in the first try. Did I move? Okay, hold on. North wall. $49. Does that look a lot better? Nope, that doesn't. North wall 0.5. There we are. I like that better. And wall material. No. West wall gets the wall material back. North wall for the kitchen. Take it out for a moment. Duplicate it. It goes back into the kitchen. Even though it's overlapping, I want each one to have its own wall. Bedroom 1 south wall. I see a problem. Nine. North wall needs to come out. 18.5 to. Okay. Wall. I gotta shrink this a little bit. as well. Little things, like I said, little things that come up in game design. Y is 0. Shoot. That's going to be part of the living room. Living room west wall. Okay. Room northwest wall. So if I put it at 9.5, okay, hold on. The position on this is negative 18.5. Main camera, no. Can't think here. Get your north. Bedroom south. If I put it at 0 or 0.5. That will make it 19 inches. Let me just make sure. Negative 18.5 plus 19. So regardless of what it is, it's going to be at a 0.5. How deep is a normal pantry? Yeah, that's about right. Or 20. I'll make it 20 inches even. So that means the living room west wall, since that should be 20. Perfect. Let's put it at negative 4. 0.5. Negative 6. 0.5. Negative 8.5. Okay, that looks about right. Actually, test material. That's what it's for. And then negative 4. That looks perfect. I like that. I like it a lot. So wall material. Now, no, this goes back into materials. Wall material goes on dining room northwest wall. Kitchen north wall go back in here. Bedroom east wall needs to shrink by about 20, I think it was. So 48. Wrong wall. That's shoot. I messed up. Yay mess up. This is just going to be temporary to switch things around. 6.6. Negative 238. West wall. Okay, so the only number that I need to worry about is negative 75. Okay. I can deal with that. 238. East. 75. Actually, 238. Because I am changing this. Test material goes on east. 48. And we'll do 75. Does that look about right? Ah, no, mistake. Perfect, okay. I hate making mistakes like that again. 74.8, 75, 76. And how about down here? Perfect, okay. $75. Okay. 2 rooms done. Except wall material goes back on east wall. There we are. And they all go into bedroom 1. That's okay, I can live with that one being a bit longer than this. Okay. Because that's the northwest portion of the wall. East wall is coming out for a moment to get duplicated and then going back in. And that's okay. The kitchen east is going to be the living room southwest wall. And I just realized I have to make an extra room because create empty pantry. That is something I have to worry about. Okay, so I've got 2 rooms I've knocked off, and I'm starting the 3rd one. Don't do that. I hate when there we are. Then I'm going to have to worry about a roof afterwards, which is not too hard. Okay. So now the next phase is doing the living room. Oh no, actually, no, shoot. Mistakes made. Bedroom 1 comes out. Oh, shoot. All these come out because I forgot to write down the coordinates. I gotta do that. Because it's already saved me a couple times having to refigure everything out. So north wall. X is negative 156.5. Y is positive 149.5. And the scale, Z, or not Y, sorry, Z. Z is 1. And X is 164. Okay. South wall. Negative 170.5. And then or 1.5. 134 for the X, and Z is 1. Okay, that's east wall is next, okay. The X is negative 75. Z is 76 for the positioning. Z is 148 for scale. X is 1. And actually, file save scene as TTLVL1. Save. Perfect. And I gotta make a new folder for this. Scenes. That can be minimized. Because see how easy it is to just have everything readily available as I need it. And then afterwards I have to incorporate windows and that, which the entire thing is I've got the dimensions, then I can just factor things out based off the dimensions. That's part of why I'm noting everything I'm doing right now. Okay, so west wall. Plus also with my memory being 238 and 60, no, 66. With my memory being garbage, knowing having this stuff written down will make life so much easier if I have another brain relapse. So okay, so I've got a zip drive, not zip drive, a flash drive. I'm going to save the design notes to. I'm also going to email them to Bunny. Sorry about that, guys. Had a sneeze. I didn't want to sneeze at you guys. I'm also going to say, I think I might also email them to my graphic artist, No. So. Okay. So I got those all noted now. So if officially bedroom 2 or bedroom 1 is done. And it can go back into the house. kitchen and bedroom 1 are both done. Now I'm doing the living room. So wall, plop. The wall is getting the test material. Where's my living room stuff? Down here. Okay. This is going to be the south wall. South wall. So the scale, because it's going to be along the Z, so it should go. This one should be scaled 290. Yep, perfect. And now have to position it. Directional light, the main camera doesn't work for what I'm trying. Okay. Once I get this done, I'm going the living room, I might call it for this stream. And I might go load up Back to the Future in a bit. Okay. Position X, let's move it 41.5. 0.5. And let's see how that looks. That looks perfect. And I just found a mathing error, so I'll have to figure that out. So actually at this point, you know what? Because I found the mathing error, I'm going to save everything, and this is a sign that I should focus or take a break, because once I see the errors, I make more. I start making more. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to do that yet. I am going. This might be one of the ones I had that mathing error in. So let me just see here. Times 12 plus 6. Let's try this. I might have did the wrong number. 62. I think I might have did the wrong number. I'm going to try to check this out. Just give me one more moment here. Wall. Boom. This is going to be not bedroom. Bedroom 3 south wall. And that was, hold on, 15 times 12, not 21, 12, 180. 180. Okay, south wall, 149.5. Throw that on. Okay, good. Living room south wall needs to be moved quite a bit to the negative 27. Ah, no. Negative. Actually, hold on. Living room south wall. Or there, that one. Negative 8.5. Let's try that. Negative 8.5. 18.5. 20.5. It's getting closer. 22.5. That looks almost right on. Let's go to directional light. That is right on. Sweet. Okay. Now, bedroom. Then I gotta move this one, let's say 100. 150. It's too far now. 148 maybe. 48. Directional light. That looks good. Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay. So, living room, south wall. Okay, that makes more sense. We're going to do the southwest one. Copy. Paste. And this is going to be the living room. East wall. Oh, test material is going to go to the south wall, or it's not going to be on the south wall. Coming off the south wall, test material is going to go on bedroom south wall and on east wall. There we are. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put floor material on the bedroom. That way I don't see it. I got it where I want it, so I'm not going to take it off and then put it back in. I'll just make it invisible to my eyes right now. Okay, it needs to come all the way over here. But it also needs to stretch out a little bit more. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with this. I am perfectly fine with this. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not. Stick 20 more on there. Position it up by 10. Nope. That might be perfect. Let's zoom in and take a look. Almost dead on. Okay. Living room east wall. So we move this down here because I don't want a part of the living room. Actually, hold on. We move it all the way up above the house. Living room east wall. 6, 8, 7.5. And then 87.5. Okay. 87. 89. Directional light. What I wanted. Perfect. Hi, Drinks Roblox. Right now, I'm actually not doing... This is actually a game I'm making from scratch. So, I've got a team working for me already. This isn't for Roblox. But eventually, for other things, sure, I'd be willing to collab. Join my... if you join my Discord, you can reach out to me there. But yeah, this is a full out game design that I'm using Unity to design it. I'm just doing the layout of level 1 of it. Okay, but yeah, reach out to me on my Discord. Reach out to my me in my Discord, and we'll set a time up that works for both of us. So, yep, that's not a problem. Like I said, definitely reach out to me in my. Actually, right there, Nightbot gave you exactly what I was trying to get out. Thanks, Nightbot, for once you actually did what I wanted without me having to command it. Okay. So, let's see here. I gotta have a wall running along here. A bit of a wall. A door, It's actually, the link is right, Nightbot just posted the link for my Discord. There's also a delay too, so. Okay. So yeah, basically I'm redesigning this layout with modifications. Like, I don't need the bath or the hall closet, so this room is going to be a bit bigger. Or I might have a little area here, but the room is going to be a bit bigger. Anything I do, I'm also documenting all the scale and everything on here. I had done a bunch of it already. Okay. I'm documenting a bunch of this already. Or I did a bunch already, but I didn't save the design notes or documentations as I went. Which, after having a stroke, it basically threw me off, and now I'm back here. Oh, nice. I'm hovering right around the 390 mark. I'm hoping by the end of the month to hit 400. I know I was going to be streaming. I've got some people waiting to see the final episode of Back to the Future game. So I said I was going to stream that this week. I was actually going to do it Tuesday night, or not Tuesday night, Wednesday night. But we had a power outage Tuesday night, so I moved my stream that I was going to do Tuesday to Wednesday because it knocked me out right in the middle. And then last night I streamed some of this game development, messed something up, went to bed, and woke up motivated to get this more done. Ooh, that's not fun. Sorry to hear that. uh, like, I don't find that other people's suffering makes me feel better. That's not the way I work. Okay, let me just. Trying to think here what I need for the wall. Actually, this is going to be the southeast. Because I'm going to put a little bit of a wall piece up here. So, next piece of wall. Okay. Okay. Living room. North wall 1. So here, you know what? Here's where all my calculations have gone out the window. Yeah. Actually, I think I might actually reach out to me in Discord. I'm going to actually take a bit of a break right now. And I'm going to do my my stream of Back to the Future in about a half hour. And then afterwards we could get together if that works for you. Each Back to the Future takes approximately an hour and a half to 2.5 hours. So if that works for you, we'll reach out to me in Discord, and I'm going to call it for this stream now, just because I have to recalculate all my math stuff. But I got most of the living room done. I got the front wall completely calculated correctly. I've got the first bedroom done, the kitchen done, and the area for the hall where the pantry is going to be. Which I'm going to stick it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that right now. That's easy enough to do. Kitchen. No, that's the living room. Northwest wall. Duplicate. Pantry wall. Okay. And this will go over by maybe, more than that. Let's go 204. 214. 204 I like. Shoot. 204. And that will go into pantry. The pantry's done now too. So, okay. So I got 3 rooms, 1 major area, and then, or 3.5 rooms basically done today. Plus fix my floor layout that I messed up last night. So I'm going to save it. And I'm calling it for this stream. And thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.